On behalf of the Northumberland Registration Service and the staff here at the Petit Château, I'd like to welcome you all to witness and indeed celebrate the marriage of Ian and Kirsty. I'm sure you'll agree that the bride and groom have chosen some beautiful surroundings. They've also chosen their own music, vows and promises to add a very special touch to this, their wedding day. As the family and friends of Kirsty and Ian, you have all played an important part in their lives, and I know that they are delighted that you are all here today to share in their happiness as they declare their love and commitment to each other, and to help them create some wonderful memories to begin married life. In our lifetime, we have thousands of important moments, but this one, the marriage of two people, has been regarded throughout history as one of the most significant and special moments. Love is ever changing and more beautiful with each passing day. My name is Claire McLaughlin, and I have the lovely job of marrying people. And it is my pleasure to have your ceremony today. My colleague is Philippa. She has already checked the couple's legal details, and she will be busy throughout the ceremony, entering those details into our marriage register and completing that all-important marriage certificate. So tomorrow, when you come back down to earth, you've got written proof today that you have happened. Now, to begin the ceremony, I would like to invite John to come forward with his reading.
Love is like owning a dog. Falling in love is like owning a dog. First of all, it's a big responsibility. So think long and hard before deciding on love. On the other hand, love gives you a sense of security. When you're walking down the street late at night and you have a lead on love, no one's going to mess with you. Because love is unpredictable. Who knows what love will do in its own defense? On cold winter nights, love is warm. It lies between you, lives and breathes, makes funny little noises, and love wakes you all hours of the night with its needs. It needs to be fed so it will grow and stay healthy. Love doesn't like to be left alone for long. Come home and love is always happy to see you. It may break a few things accidentally, but you can never be mad at love for long. Is love good all the time? No. Love can be bad. Love makes messes, love leaves you little surprises here and there. Love means lots of cleaning up after. Sometimes you even want to roll up a newspaper and bop love on the nose with it. Not to cause pain, but just to let love know, don't you ever do that again. Sometimes love just wants to go out for a nice long walk, because love loves exercise. It runs you around the block and leaves you panting. It pulls you in different directions at once, or winds itself around you, until you're all wound up and you can't move. So love makes you meet people wherever you go. People have nothing in common but love. Stop and talk to each other in the street. Throw things away and love will bring them back. Most of all, love needs love, and lots of it. And in return, love loves you and never stops.
Yay!
Ian Lawrence Ramsey. His fault.
You can have your full name, please. Kirsty Sarah Forrester. This place in which you are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage. If any person knows of any lawful impediment why Ian and Kirsty may not be joined in marriage, you should declare it now. Before you promise yourselves to each other in marriage, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding characters of the vows you are about to make. Marriage in this country means the union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. Now I'm going to ask each of you in turn to declare that you do not know of any legal reason why you should not be joined in marriage. So Ian, by replying I am to the question, are you, Ian Lawrence Ramsey, free lawfully to marry Kirsty Sarah Forrester?
I am.
Are you, Kirsty Sarah Forrester, free lawfully to marry Ian Lawrence Ramsey? I am. The purpose of marriage is that you may always love and care for and support each other through all the joys and sorrows of life, and that love may be fulfilled in a relationship of permanent and continuing commitment. And I'm sure that everybody here knows that these things will come true for you both. Kirsty and Ian wish to marry each other, for in each other's company they have found fulfilment and love. They have drawn closer to each other and now wish to affirm their relationship, offering each other the security that comes from legally binding vows, sincerely made and faithfully kept. By taking these vows, you are undertaking a commitment to cherish and support each other for the rest of your lives together. Have you like to turn and face each other? The institution of marriage must be entered into freely, voluntarily, and with the full and unreserved consent of you both. Therefore, do you, Ian, take Kirsty here present to be your lawful wedded wife, to be loving, loyal, and faithful to her for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
And do you, Kirsty, take Ian here present to be your lawful wedded husband, to be loving, loyal, and faithful to him for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Now, in the presence of your family and friends, you are going to enter into your legal contract of marriage. So Ian, if you repeat after me and say these words to Kirsty. I, Ian Lawrence Ramsey,
I, Ian Lawrence Ramsey,
take you, Kirsty Sarah Forrester,
take you, Kirsty Sarah Forrester,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
And Kirsty. I, Kirsty Sarah Forrester,
I, Kirsty Sarah Forrester,
take you, Ian Lawrence Ramsey,
take you, Ian Lawrence Ramsey,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Now, Kirsty and Ian have chosen this time to make a very special personal promise to each other.
Oh dear, it's a bit serious. Do I go now? I love you so much, and I'm so happy we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. I promise I'll always be there for you, to make you smile, to make you laugh, and to enjoy life together, wherever it takes us. Oh.
And I'm just really proud to have you as my husband. And I can't promise to keep the house clean, and I can't promise to not leave the tea bags on the side, but I do promise to be the best wife that I can be.
How did she get it?
It is often said that actions speak louder than words. The traditions we celebrate today at your wedding ceremony, holding hands, carrying flowers, and exchanging rings, all carry a symbolic meaning. The bride and groom would like their families to participate in a candle lighting ceremony. So would Sue, the mother of the bride, and Mary, the mother of the groom, please step forward. So Sue and Mary are now lighting the candle to celebrate the joining of two families.
Please.
Thank you. We now come to a very important part of the marriage ceremony, and that is the giving and receiving of the wedding rings. This is the ancient and traditional way of sealing the contract you have both made. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle, symbolising unending and everlasting love. So if we can have Alex with the rings. Would you like to give Ian the rings? Kirsty, I give you this ring.
Kirsty, I give you this ring
As a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
Wear it as a reminder
Wear it as a reminder
of the vows we have made here today
of the vows we've made here today
in front of our family and friends.
in front of our family and friends. That's all.
Thank you. Ian, I give you this ring
Ian, I give you this ring
as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
Wear it as a reminder
Wear it as a reminder
of the vows we have made here today
of the vows we've made here today
in front of our family and
in
friends.
front of our family and friends.
Marriage is a commitment to life, the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and for growth. It is a physical and an emotional joining that is promised for a lifetime. A husband and a wife are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher and listener. And I can see that you have found this in each other. To Ian and Kirsty, you've both made the declarations required by law and have made solemn and binding promises to each other. I ask all your family and friends here today, having witnessed this marriage ceremony, to join with me and Philippa in wishing you both the very best of luck, health, but mainly happiness in your future life together. It therefore gives me great pleasure to say, you are now united as husband and wife, and you, sir, may kiss your ring. All that remains to me is to give you all the love and happiness in the world. So please be upstanding and may lots of love for your wedding, sister and
Sorry. Am I alright?
You're married! That's it down. Anyone take another room? This brings me here. Thank you.